see, set that to 144. Alright. Okay, getting back into it. Today's mission objective of the day is, right. Try to improve Eckhart security, get that Idris mission, so that way we can try to kidnap a NPC Idris for fun. Even though it probably won't go down that well. But that is today's mission. And I haven't been able to play offline lately. So I'm gonna... this is the only time I can play, so I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try it again. So hopefully we could try to get that Idris. Is 4.8.1. Hopefully things are a little smoother compared to what it was before the patch. But we shall see, we shall see. I do not have the Ironclad to test out whether or not the parasite ship still works or not. But that doesn't matter since I don't plan on running it. So for today, let's just do our best and use that little cheat code I found to assist in combat missions. AKA refuel, rearm, and assist in the fight. That weird little beacon thing that I can't believe I still can't believe that I thought of the idea of doing that. Alrighty. Wait a minute. Wow, you're actually there this time around. Oh, you've taken some damage this time around too, huh? But you're actually still there. Okay, so that is an improvement compared to the last one where the ships will always despawn no matter what you do. My crime stat is still 2. But wow, that's so nice. That's so nice that my ship is actually here still. I can appreciate that, CIG. I can appreciate that. Let's hope everything else still works too. Meantime, let's go ahead and get ourselves rearmed and repaired, because that is not supposed to be happening. Alrighty. Hit our good old F2. Landing. Yeah, that needs to get all processed. While that's all being done, let's see what kind of contracts we have. It's supposed to be for Eckhart. Mercenary. Here we go. Eckhart, high risk ship encounter. Turns secure as we assume. Because a group ambushed our client ship, we need to get this cleaned up ASAP. Asteroid cluster. Okay. What about anything else? Is there any more higher paying ones other than just the high risk ship encounter? Protection detail, I could do that, but also it's very hard to survive. Wait, is it Eckhart or... Hold on, I'll accept this one real quick. Contracts, comms, it's under reputation. Intersect, that's the one I need. Intersect, whoops, okay, well I could just take that one for the money and wait for a little bit. Let's get an intersect mission first. Patrol, prevent possible attack, patrol. Where is the major intersect missions that I should have piled up? Protect vital assets. Here we go. I'll track this one first. Everything should be good to go, right? Ooh. That's weird. Repair. Can you please work properly? Okay, that should be fine now, right? Yeah, okay, cool. We are good to go. What? That is the wrong button again. God damn, why do I keep forgetting that? Okay. Gear up. Let's get out of here. Lift off. Yep. Right on position here. Let's try not to pass out real quick. All right. 29 gigameters away is not that far. I'll be fine there. Depending on the situation, I may need to summon security. It depends how many ballistic weapons or how many ships. If it's above 6 and if it's above 6 ships, I will need support for sure. And if there's just an extra large ship, nothing like a 400i, but something more along the lines of a Hammerhead or Carrack, I'm definitely going to need some support of some sort. So that's when I'll go ahead and call in my stratagem for Star Citizen, a refueling stratagem. So I'm definitely going to need it if I have to face off against the Hammerhead. Not Tiburon, though. Not a Tiburon. A regular Hammerhead, yes. A Tiburon, no, really. That's not that scary if I'm just fighting it solo. The only scary part about fighting that solo is if I run out of ammunition. So I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon, if I'm going to be completely honest. Since I did just rearm and refuel. It's starting to look like my chair in real life. It's starting to fall apart a little bit. Instead, mine's falling apart on the armrest. God damn it, I keep forgetting I need to try to set up VR for Star Citizen. Make it a little more immersive for myself. It'll make it harder for me to know where the keybinds are because I won't be able to see where my actual keybinds are, but it would help to make things a little bit easier. Or not easier, but a lot more immersive. A lot more enjoyable. I also need to get a new headset. Because I only have the original Quest. And oh boy, everything looks so shitty on that thing. Five gigameters away. 4, 3, 2. Let's see. I got my thing. Okay, I got all the ammunition I could ever need. All right, cool. Just want to make sure. Recall watching some of Captain Foxy Locky's videos that the signal points are down, the comms arrays, which is pretty interesting. I'm sure some are not cut down, but like they're uninteractable. I'm sure people have found a way to shut them down by just flying into them and having someone press the button for them. So I'm sure piracy is going to be on quite the rise this time around.
Mayday, Mayday! Outlaws are attacking my ship!
Alright, who do we got here?
All channels! I'm under attack! Please, if you hear this, help me! Mayday, Mayday! Outlaws are attacking my ship!
Double comms, okay. Why is... Okay, yeah, no, that's not supposed to be down. Why is that down? Weird. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Dragonfly... or Cutlass? Yeah, you need to go down first. Your ballistics will be a problem for my support. And would you look at that? We got another thing that's already trying to take it down. So this is going to be a lot harder than I'd like it to be. Come on. You should be going down any second. I'm trying, man. I really am. But, like, I can only do so much here. Or who else? I know another one of you have ballistics. Yeah, the Hornet has ballistics. We're going down next. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, alright. Looks like you've been synced up properly. Come on, come on. Another one down. Oh boy, it's another one. Oh my god, this is a lot more. Okay, yeah, beacon time. Contracts. Beacon. Create. Fuel. Why is it not? Okay, broadcast. Support, please.
Off me so I can work.
Okay, I'm trying. I really am, but like the beacon was acting very slowly, so give it a second. Give it a second. Here they come. The cavalry's here. As am I. There we go. Got a little distraction here, so I could just focus on a
Taking heavy
couple.
fire.
Yeah, I could tell. Oh my god, there's a lot more coming in. Ooh, boy. Yeah, go ahead, keep shooting me. Come on, come on, come on. I need you to focus on me and not to my target here. Thank you. Let's see who else we got. Who else we got? Ooh, something blew up there. That was. Ooh, you need to go down immediately. I cannot have a buccaneer using its ballistics. I'm trying, man. I really am. Okay, it's not that easy, especially with the whole shit ton of fighters here. It'd be a lot easier if I didn't have to protect your ass, but I had no choice in order to get that money. Let's get you, because you're gonna be a problem too. Not for me, but for oh, you got the distortion. No, yeah, you gotta go down immediately. 3, 2, 1.
Could definitely use some support about now.
I'm trying, man. I really am. But if you keep complaining, I'm gonna have to just abandon you. Oh shit! No wonder why you were complaining. All right, I got him. I got him distracted. It's okay, buddy. It's all right. Oh boy, I'm getting hit with a lot of weaponry here. Come on, that's another one down. There's another Scorpius. Okay, here we go. Don't worry, got my little squadron here with me to provide plenty of support for you to make sure that everything's fine. Everything will be fine. You're only at 62%. You'll be fine. All the ballistics are gone, which will make things a lot easier on your end. I'm sure shields have come up by now because they're all focusing on me and my squad. God, why aren't you going down yet? There we go. Oh, that's a problem. No wonder why you're complaining a lot. Another ballistic gun on you. Okay, here we go. Let me fix that real quick for you, buddy.
Could definitely use some support about now.
Yeah, I see that. I see that. I'm trying my best here, okay? I'm trying my best. Oh, dear fuck. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Let's get out of that. Onto you. Oh, I ran out of boost. That's not good. Oh, hello. Hey, unknown. How you doing? What's up? What's up? What's up? How you doing? How's it going? Oh, shit. What? Hey, how are you doing? How's your day going? How's your week going so far? Oh, shit, shit, shit. Who's my target? Who's the worst to target? It would be you. You're a ballistic cannon, and I can't have that. This guy's already low on health, and I need you to go away instantly. Oh, that was a mess. And there we go.
Could definitely use some support about now.
Fine, just eating some pizza. That's good, man. That's very good. Glad to hear you having some good old munching down some pizza. Chilling, relaxing. I'm over here stressing the fuck out because I thought this was only going to be like a 6 to 7 man ship fight, but no, it turns out it's like 12, and that was not good for me or my health of my ship.
Taking heavy fire.
What is he taking fire from now? But, I'm glad to see you're doing good. I know. I'm glad to see you're doing good. I'm currently testing out a new strategy today that I've recently found out from the last stream I did last week for an hour. Really good strategy. So good that I decided to just hop off after that strategy I came up with. And that's to use the refuel guys as a stratagem, like in Helldivers, to call them up for backup support. Without these guys, I would have most likely failed this mission already because of all the ballistic cannons the enemy ships have. Oh, yeah, Yeah, you're turning. You're going bye-bye. And gone. I heard the Star Citizen is getting new heavy armor for players. I've seen pics on Twitter. Yes, yes, indeed it is. It looks really nice. The heavy armor and heavy weaponry as well. They originally had that planned long ago, back when they were selling like some stuff like plots of land in the game at one point, or like land markers, so you can secure yourself a plot of land. That was with the weird age of Star Citizen items being introduced. But yeah, there is heavy armor coming to the game. There's one long ago, not available anymore, but it used to be the Titan exosuit, which had a pretty cool,
That's what we were done for.
which had a cool image set. If you look that up on Google Images or anything for Star Citizen, which looks a lot cooler than the current one, but yeah, they are making super heavy armor, which will be very interesting. Because that was, they said they were going to do that long ago, but now they're actually getting around to it, which I can't wait to find out how that goes. I really wish I would have gone that exo armor suit before all these, before it went away for a sale option, but maybe I'll be able to get one soon in game. Just clear all the rest of these guys out. And last one, and then I'm gonna refuel while I still can. Just use the cannons here, not waste. Oh shit! Sorry, buddy. Not waste so much ammo. By the way, you watched the Backrooms movie? Nice, nice. How was it? Was it all right? Was it good, or was it like how a lot of people have been complaining, being boring? Nice. I've been curious about it. I've been thinking about seeing it so far, but also we gotta wait a little bit due to money being strict, or we need to be strict on our finances a little bit. But I've been curious about it. Is it good? Is it good? Ooh, there goes your half. Is it worth my time to watch? I'm trusting you because you gave me a good recommendation for Project Hail Mary, and that was a really good watch for me and my wife to see how that was. If the Backrooms is good, then I'll definitely give that a watch when we get the chance. Ow, 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 ow. There we go. Alright. Where is that refueler? He is gone. Fuck. Okay. Well, that just made it a little more difficult. So I'll have to refuel on the next jump. In the meantime, let's go ahead and try to get this extra set of money here. Track you. Oh yeah, I know. So something cool about this strategy, I decided to email a Star Citizen big YouTuber, Captain Foxy Loxy, if you haven't heard of him. He does a lot of tests for Star Citizen. And I sent him an email about this little technique for using the resupply beacon as a little combat thing, and he actually talked about how he received that email and gave me a thank you in the video, which was pretty cool. It was really, really cool. I still need to make a video with that stuff, but it was really nice to have that little thank you out there. See, unlike those who have a short attention span, I do not have such a weakness. Yes, you have not been brain rotted yet, which is good. I do not have such a weakness. The movie is a slow burn, but it is a good watch. It's not Project Hail Mary levels, but it's up there. Okay, so it's kind of like Iron Lung. It was a slow burn for me when I watched Iron Lung, so I might enjoy that. I might actually enjoy that. I really liked watching Iron Lung. I might just enjoy watching the Backrooms. I found it really funny. Backrooms related, I found it really funny when people online were complaining about, oh, there's too much talk in the Backrooms. Well, if you were to be transported to the Backrooms, you'd be talking your ass off too. Like, what the fuck is going on around me? But I'm glad to see it's actually pretty good. I'll have to give it a watch. I will definitely have to give it a watch. Hopefully, maybe in the middle of the month, maybe next month. Again, I'll have to wait and see when I can, but definitely going to give it a watch now. Oh yeah, unknown. Let me see if this picks up on the audio here. Yeah, definitely picks up there. If you heard that, I got myself a brand new shotgun, which is the reason why I can't go out and watch a movie. I got my first ever shotgun in real life, which I'm really happy to have. A good old pump action. I got this 2 days ago after saving up enough money, and I'm so excited to have this. I've literally been pumping this thing almost every single day because it's just so addicting. If I had to say, I would give it a 6 out of 10. Okay, so 6 out of 10. That's still pretty good. That's still pretty good. As long as it's not dumpster fire, that's a good movie. Yeah, definitely going to have to give it a watch. Definitely going to give it a watch. Also, I may use this shotgun as a little prop. Not like a prop as in waving around or anything, but like just to make a couple of jokes like, oh, get off my fucking space goddamn lawn. Be careful, Twitch doesn't like guns very much. Yeah, that's true. That is very true. But, this is the US. I love my guns. I will promote my guns as much as possible. This is just like it. Every other gun, it's going to be a self-defense tool or a range toy. I'm not going to show it off or anything. But if I'm trying to make, like, a joke of, like, get off my space lawn, like, I'll be doing that kind of shit with it. So I'm not going to be waving around or doing anything stupid with it. Other than making that stupid joke. But yeah, so I just want to share it because I was really been trying my best. I've been looking for like weeks to find a good deal on a Mossberg 590, and it took so long. I've been trying online. Everyone keeps outbidding it and making it hard to even find one. Until I just went to my local pawn shop and found a really good one, practically brand new, at a really good deal. So I'm just really happy and excited to have it. So I wanted to share with you a little bit on that. Yeah, I was really happy to get this thing. It's so fun to pump it every single time. Oh shit, it's one of these missions. Crap. You mean nicely done? I haven't killed anyone yet. I just rolled up here.
All channels! I'm under attack! Please, if you hear this, help me!
Alrighty. Oh boy. Let's go that. Twists. See, there is this old gun I want. It's very old, but I don't know the name of it. It's a bolt-action shotgun. Bolt-action shotgun, you say? Now that is a unique gun. Let me see. I might be able to try to... try is the key word here, because I don't know exactly the name. I'm not that big of a knowledge in the shotgun or the gun history world. But I could try to see if I can look it up real quick. But if it's a very old gun, especially something like that it's probably a collector's item, so that's going to be really hard to find. Which I'm sure you already understand, because just alone, a bolt-action shotgun sounds pretty hard to find already. This thing's been tuned to be an interceptor from the looks of it. Excuse me, Buccaneer, but you need to go. Got an arrow. No, that's a Gladius. Oh, it seems like they reduced the range on some of these weapon pips. Looks like a classic hunting rifle, but shoots 12 gauge. Now that is very interesting. I'm sure a lot of people were very confused at the design long ago, but that sounds like an interesting gun design. Okay, come on. There we go. Now I got you in my sights a little bit. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, I really hate fighting arrows. There you are, buddy. I'll be able to see if I can take a look real quick after I've taken out this goddamn class of light fighters here. Oh, he just got blew up by a missile. That's not good.
Fight's over here, genius.
I know the fight's over there. I'm trying my best to get to you. Okay, calm down, calm down. This guy should be behind me right about now. Oh, they are far behind me. Okay. Got this other arrow then. Nice.
Where the hell are you going?
I'm taking care of the problem that's behind you right now. If you could kindly calm the fuck down. Oh, that's why you're not calming the fuck down. You're getting lit the fuck up. Alright, I'm a-coming. And ow. There we go. Alright, come on, just give me 2 quick hit. Oh, Scorpius. Okay. Oh, God, that's really hurting a little bit here. Let's just check you out real quick. I really want to start looking up the shotgun right now, but these guys are unrelenting.
Fight's over here, genius.
And this should rip you to half. Okay, come on. Nice. And now I'm gonna fly away into the rocky cavern so that way this guy could hopefully smash himself into the rock. Yes! Not the rocky cavern. I love old guns. They have the charm. The old gun I want is the Springfield Model 18.
Where the hell are you going?
Trapdoor. I love trapdoor guns. Oh, I want to get myself a trapdoor gun, even if it's not like a shotgun. I really love the old wood grain on those guns too. Yes, I see that ballistics are depleting. Nothing can beat an old classic gun. Very simple design where it has just like simple mechanical action to it, where it's not automatic. You have to manually charge the gun. It's kind of hard to beat that feeling of just. That's why I got the shotgun here, because I just the satisfaction of just manually activating the gun or manually loading the gun like that is so satisfying. It feels like a primal urge or something. Shit, dropped my phone. Let's see, Springfield Model 1873. 1873. Oh god, that looks so beautiful. I love that so much. I've been looking for something like this. I love this gun too. At one point before I even started streaming, I was like, oh man, I would love to have a gun that kind of feels like a flintlock, but has a little way to just insert a cartridge into the chamber and activate it as if it were like an old-fashioned flintlock, where it just uses that slamming hammer on the side. And that is exactly what I've been looking for. That is, oh, thank you for reminding me about this gun. Oh, it looks so beautiful. I'm sure it hurts to fucking fire, especially with the 12 gauge when it doesn't have any like padding on it. But that looks so fucking good. I need to get myself something like that too. I do believe though that this is a collector's item, just because the way the action is. No one really makes trapdoor guns anymore. But I feel that. I feel what you mean when it comes to that gun, and I hope I can get that gun one day. Oh, let's see who. There you are. Oh god, this is gonna be difficult. As long as I could get the guy out of here one piece. But yeah, I love that. Ever since I played Battlefield 1, I think it was, where they had the Martini Henry's trapdoor lever action. Oh, that was so satisfying to use. It's been, ever since I used that, I constantly want to have a gun just like that. But I know it's not easy to find. Oh wow, you got it. That is a lot more. They updated some of the damage pieces. That is a lot more than what that usually falls apart as. Holy shit. That was visceral compared to like the last time I shot up one of those things. Okay. I don't like the British very much, but the Martini Henry and the Lee Enfield are sexy. Yeah, no, right? Those old gun designs are so awesome. Like, I used to use them all the time in Battlefield 1, and I just loved it. Over, like, even the old American-style Springfield rifles, I just used the Lee Enfield. It just felt so right in my hands. But yeah, those guns are really nice. Where are you hiding at? Are you inside the rock? Oh fuck. Oh god. Okay. Well, shit. I want the trench shotgun from Battlefield 1. Oh yeah. If you want, there is it's a cheap way to go around it, right? But if you do what I did, get yourself a Mossberg 590. Because it is one of the cheaper end shotguns with just a little more value to it. Get a Mossberg 590. I kind of want to do that too. I want to make it like a trench gun from World War One or for Helldivers. I do want to get it, but if you just get a Mossberg 590 and then throw in a wood furniture for the pump as well as the stock, and then all you need to get is a bayonet with a bayonet attachment for it, and you need to change the what is it called, the little bulb sight on the front, but those are fairly cheap as well. But yeah, if you just do that, you basically got yourself an old World War One Battlefield 1 trench warfare shotgun. Oh shit, is the mission failed because I died there? Let's see. Usually it might show up right afterwards. Oh, that's new. Sorry you're sick, Devin. Or not new, I just never noticed that there. That's adorable. I love that Germans try to make shotguns a war crime while they're using gas. Yeah, no, that's the funny... Oh, yeah, I did fail the mission. Damn. Okay. Or it's just completely gone. Maybe I transferred to another shard after dying? Interesting. But yeah, that is one of the funniest things about shotguns. That's why I love shotguns, the history behind it. Like, oh, it was just so devastating. It just... There's no mercy in using the shotgun. It's a war crime. It just increases agony and pain. When in reality, it executes you faster compared to using a rifle when you just slowly die out from blood loss. Shotgun could practically end you immediately. And yeah, while they're using mustard gas and all kinds of chemical warfare agents, potentially biological, I would not be surprised if they did that too. You know, like using feces as a warfare tactic. But yeah, it is hilarious, the story. I can never forget I always think about it whenever I'm like thinking of a shotgun in any instance in a video game. I just always default to my brain like, this was almost a war crime at one point, but not anymore. We're not on that side of a weird multiverse, which thankfully never happened. That shotguns are so cool. I'll never hate a shotgun, unless it's like a really shitty shotgun that just barely tries to be a shotgun. Climate sure loadout. Can't really think of one right now, but if they ever try to make a shitty shotgun, I'm really sad though. Like shotguns, they have so much potential to be more, but the ATF has made it to where you have to be a certain barrel length to be considered a shotgun, and you can't have it be like different style. You can't have a shotgun, or you can't have a weapon that shoots shells that isn't a shotgun, or else it's immediately considered an any other weapon, and no one really wants to deal with those kinds of issues of like trying to figure out ways to get around the ATF. But like shotguns, I'm sure there's a way to make a pistol shotgun, like a pistol-sized shotgun, even though it would wreck the shit out of your arms. But with the new mini shells being a thing, I'm sure there's an easy way to make a really good pistol shotgun. I also want the Modern Warfare or M3 grease gun. God, my brain. The grease gun. Oh, yeah, the little... I hate to say it, but it's true. Historically, it was made because it was cheaper, but like the little shitty gun, but very effective, very effective. The little scrap gun that was made to assist in the war effort. Very surprising how well that worked, considering it was just a bunch of scrap. But very useful, very effective in war. Pistol shotguns already exist. Are you talking about like where they have that weird broom handle design to it? Or are you talking about... Oh, you're talking about the ones that are like single shot. I'm talking about where you have a magazine, you know, like designed to where it's similar to a Warhammer's Astartes hand cannon, where it can carry a magazine from the front, maybe loaded up like a bulb-up rifle, but in the form of a pistol to shoot shotgun shells. Something like that. That's what I want to see, which I'm sure is not impossible to do. I'm sure it can be done. But we're talking about like the single action, the break action pistols, where it only shoots 1 or 2 shots from the barrels attached to it. I'm not thinking about those. I'm thinking about like full-on Warhammer style. Right, we are working for Intersect right now to try to build up our reputation. Let's get another good Intersect mission here. Eckhart, Eckhart. Where is all the Intersect? I cannot do operative extraction. I'm not set up for that right now. I'm set up for flight combat, not ground combat. Neutralize threats. Okay. I'll do this one. This should be easy. Oh yeah, if you haven't seen it or know, there has been an update for the Kraken. So, or not like an update, but we've seen a updated image of the front of the Kraken that they just recently put out. So our soon-to-be Org Kraken, I decided about it too. I've been thinking like, how am I gonna? I keep delaying this org setup thing, and I'm like, how am I gonna create an org if I can't commit myself to actually making the rules out for it? So I've decided that I'm gonna make sure that I create the org set of rules and have everything set up before the Kraken releases. So that way, once it's released, we can all do it. Organizate org stuff and just try to work on missions using the capital ship as our home base. So because of that new image, I've thought of that. So that is going to be my plan, and I'm going to get it done, even though I'm going to probably start working soon because I'm starting to play again. But I'm going to try to get the rules of the org set up properly, get a ranking structure set up, getting a reward structure set up for the ranks, and all that. But the Kraken did get a new image released, and it looks interesting, I will say. I'm sure you can find the new image very easily if you look it up, but it looks like it does have a new PDC on it. You know, the little struts things on the front of the ship, that large long strut bar thing, they put a PDC on that. And I want to believe they have like a front-facing cannon on it. It looks weird. It looks like it would be a repeater if anything, but just from the barrel's girth of it, just from the girth of the barrel. But they did release a new image, and it looks like there is some kind of front-facing weaponry on it. I'm fingers crossed. I would love there to be one, not just to have to constantly rely on the turrets on it, but I would love to see that that is the case. Even though I only have the privateer version, and I probably won't be able to... Hopefully they'll give me the regular Kraken as a loaner till the privateer is released. But it looks like there is a front-facing cannon. Still can't tell, though. Still can't tell. It looks like it. It's kind of weird to just have like a little long strut of a bar there for no reason other than to be a cannon. But it'd be really nice if it was. Very nice. Let me see. I'm going to try to look it up real quick. Citizen Kraken. I think it was in like latest patch notes. Here we go, new Kraken photo. Yep, it was. Reddit has it posted 8 hours ago. Let me see this thing here. Yeah, it looks like some kind of repeating canon of sorts. I really hope that's the case. See, I just found a sexy trapdoor rifle as the Springfield Model 1888. Okay, let me take a look at that. Model 1888. Okay, alright, very simple looking. Here, let me see. Oh yeah, that looks good. That looks really good. You know, it'd be also really nice. It'd be nice if someone made a modern version of a trapdoor rifle. It would obviously just be like a sporting or a fun gun to shoot. But if someone does remake a trapdoor model or trapdoor rifle at some point in the future, I would really love to own one. And it'd be really nice if they had it to where the shells eject like some break action shotguns. If you just break the action, it causes the cartridge to fling out. But if they can make it to where the trapdoor rifle flings out the cartridge so that way it can easily load up another one, oh, that'd be so nice. Oh, I'm just salivating at the thought of something designed so well. Why is there some multiple ships here? Oh, okay, it's only they were at the front. Usually they're in the gas, so this is quite a surprise. Hello, you are not my bounty. You are the bounty. Why am I going the wrong direction? Oh, it's a Hercules. Okay. It's gonna be a lot more difficult than I was expecting. Oopsie daisy. I should have just targeted you instead. This was a mistake. If I could take you out first before everyone else does. Take me out. Let's just throw that out behind me. There we go. Just do my best to try to get them off my ass. Oh boy, yeah, they're really starting to be pretty hard here. Ooh, I'm yellow. Don't like that. Nope, nope. I gotta fall back. Oh, there's a lot of damage. Let's go this way. Hopefully they can crash into the rock. Yeah, that looks really nice. I really hope that someone has to do it, right? Like, it looks so good. I'm sure it feels so satisfying to constantly fire and reopen that trapdoor there. Someone's got to design a modern trapdoor rifle. There's no way that they're just gonna leave that action to history. I mean, it's not very effective in terms of like defense or combat, but it's gonna be a fun gun to shoot. It's gonna be really fun. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. I may need to contact support because they have a shit ton of ballistics. Alright, let's go this way here. Let's see if we can try to take a couple out before she gets a little nastier. Hold on, actually, let's try to bring in that stratagem here, that little beacon. Contracts. Beacon. Great. I should have enough time now. There we go. Now that they're all coming to me, this will make survival a little easier. Come on. Yeah, there they are. Hello, backup. Any gun can be effective enough in combat with enough practice. It can. It can very much can. That's why people make some really weird 22s. Because it still works. Still works. Where is my backup? Guys? Oh, there you are. Okay, I'm defaulted to you guys, so please support me as best as you can. I'm going to use it as a shield for now until I can Try to find a very effective target to chase down, which is you. Alright, I'll chase after you first. But yeah, I would love a modder. It sucks though, because if you think about it, a lot of companies nowadays are trying to increase the price of guns by a shit ton, make like super fancy. So if we were to ever get something like that, it's probably going to be like another collector's item where it's just like a super fancy gilded with brass or like some gold trims to it to make it look all fancy and stuff for a modern trapdoor gun. But it would be so nice. It'd be so nice to be able to get your hands on one. I would really love to get my hands on one, but like the closest thing, I'm sure, since it'll probably be near impossible, or it would just be too expensive, because I'm sure with scalpers nowadays, I'm sure it'll be scalped out too. But to get a nice modern trapdoor gun would be so fucking nice. It'd be so cool. I'm gonna leave you alone, Arrow. I don't want to deal with you. I want to deal with all the ballistics first. I would like to try for my next gun in the future. I do want to get myself a bolt action 50 BMG. I remember seeing some guy on YouTube. He was using a bolt action 50 BMG upper on an AR-15 lower. So I would like to get something like that one day, even though it won't be very easy to reload on quick succession, but it would be really cool to just have that 50 BMG, but just in a bolt action form. I'm also thinking of like getting they're starting to do it now. They're starting to make some interesting things where they oh shit, refueling is not complete, but thank you for the support. I'm guessing they took down the Gemini, but they're doing this thing now where they're trying to make modern lever actions where they make it to where you can have a magazine in it, so that way you can have multiple kinds of calibers attached to the rifle, which is pretty nice. I would like to get one of those, but make it, instead of using the wood furniture because it will deteriorate in the sun, I do want to get one where it has more modern metal on polymer furniture on it. Modern rail system too, and put a little LPVO, just to have that lever action feel on, and actually be able to shoot at great distances with it, which it would be really nice. But that's another gun I would like to get in the future soon too. And you are eliminated now. Who the fuck is still shooting at me? Is it you? There's no way it's you, is it? I don't recall you having a loadout where you use distortion weapons. The other guy was able to hit me with a couple of shots before he died. Let's see, any gun can be effective. Come on, right a second. Oh, hello, Jack H05. User Jack AG1. Okay, a little confused there, but hello, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Pleasure to meet you. Hope your day is going well. How are you doing? How are you doing? Welcome to the little shit show where I'm just terrible at playing video games. One day unknown, one day we'll get a nice, good old-fashioned trapdoor rifle. Just gotta really hope they don't try to make it like frou-frou and just make it like something people can afford just to have a little fun gun. Let's see. Come on. Let's switch back to these just to make it a little... Make the shields a little lower. There we go. Okay, come on. Just there we go. Shields are finally down. Alright, you gonna head out? Alright, unknown. See you later. Have a good one. As always, be sure to take care of yourself, and I'll be sure to see you, I think Sunday, right? Sunday? Yeah, I'll be sure to see you Sunday. Things may change in the future though, because again, trying to play for work, and I may got myself a job here, so just be aware of that in the future. But again, as always, take care of yourself. See you, man. Have a good one. Stay safe. And you need to fucking die. Let's see, this should... Nope. Did not melt his armor at all. Okay. Well, at least I got these cannons here to try to make this a little easier. I need to swap it out. I need to make it size 5 cannons and then size 4 Gatlings. Make this a little bit easier. Just wonder how odd it will be for the pip removal. Let's try shooting it like this. Just saw little strips of armor going on him, so this will do a lot better. Strips on his armor. Come on. There we go. Right in that little sweet spot. Oh, don't you start running now. There we go. Right there is where I need to hit. Yeah. See you later, alligator. Do you actually have any cargo on you anymore? You know, last time we didn't really have much cargo on them. Got rid of a lot of the cargo stealing from NPCs. So I can scan you real quick. No target to scan. Let's take the scanner off then. Let's switch to the cannons. Try to open your little trapdoor ramp in the back. And easy now. Sure doesn't take that many shots to open the cargo ramp, right? Just a little more. Okay, well there goes all my bullets. I need to recharge again. Shoot you from this side now, though. Kinda don't want to use up my ballistic rounds just to open up the back door, but I may have no choice. Turn the lights here. There we go. Huh. You are not opening as fast as I'd like you to. Are the trapdoors even physical anymore? No, they are not. Okay, well, I cannot check what's inside your cargo nest, which kind of sucks for me. I'm going to be completely honest. Oh, wait, hold on. There's like a little front passage here. No, you had nothing. That was a major disappointment. Well, at least I'm still alive. Let's see. Turn off these gimbals here. Let's head back. Because I took a major beating, but I really didn't want to. Pyro Gateway, Levski, there you are. Can't wait for Levski 1 to show up. Or not Levski, for Nyx 1 to show up. Gonna be such a beautiful planet, and so much piracy is gonna happen once Levski 1's available. It is available for everyone to do whatever the fuck they want on, and I'm sure everyone wants to take a look at it, including pirates who are just there not to only look at it, but to cause mass chaos. Especially when I went to that one bar citizen with a guy asking for murder hobos. There's gonna be so many murder hobos in Nyx 1 when that releases. Well, can't wait to see how bad that goes. They do release it. They may just release base building along with it, at least the base version. But how are you doing, Jack05 or Jack1? How's your day going so far? Hopefully it's going well. Hopefully you're doing good. All we do here is just play around, do stupid things, make a lot of mistakes by crashing into things, and you know, the usual, just doing our best to be a pilot for both ships and in body. So sit back, relax, enjoy the shit show, because there will be a lot of shit, because I would love to say I'm good at video games, but I am so bad But I know what I'm doing. I know somewhat of what I'm doing. But yeah, sit back, relax, and enjoy the shit show. Let's see. Let's check our reputation real quick. Intersect contractor. Okay, still want to get senior contractor. I want to get some military grade equipment. Really hoping for the. Really hoping for the. What was it? What is the ship called again? I need military grade components because I want the Legionnaire. When that ever comes out, I'm really hoping that comes out this year. When I get the Legionnaire, I'm gonna put military grade components on it because I'm turning it into a dropship. I really hope they have a kit to where you could carry a vehicle on the back of it with a tractor beam, a really strong, close tractor beam, so that way I can live out my Warthog dreams just like in Halo. Not my Warthog dreams, but like my Pelican dreams like in Halo. Here's the hoping, here's the hoping. We really want to be able to fly the Legionnaire like a Pelican. Hello, Levski. I am back and ready to have everything recovered because I am in severe distress right now. This ship's about to fall apart. I'm sure if I look back, it'll just be covered in smoke and sparks. Please, please, please have a outdoor landing pad open for me when I get there, because last couple of times everyone just kept parking their not the Perseus, not the Polaris. Oh no, it is the Perseus. Everyone just kept parking their Perseuses on the side of it, and I would really like it to where I could just actually land on one of the outdoor landing pads. Crime stat increase. Why? I mean, I know I'm at 2, but are you actually increasing my crime stat chart little by little here? Is it going to get to a point to where I'm just a full-on criminal? Please don't. I like playing. I really, really like not having to deal with shit. Alright, well, there's one Perseus. Hopefully it's not on the landing pad. Let's just make sure all these landing bleh. All these landing pads are clear. Oh, someone's got a refuel. Yeah, look at that. There's 2 of them right there. 2 Perseuses on 1 landing pad. Okay. At least this time I get to see a Starfarer. It's been a while since I've seen one of those out in the open. Glad people are using them. And someone has their Polaris. And like I said, another Perseus right there. All just parked there, not being used for their refuels. Okay, when the fuck did you get here? Excuse me? Hello? Watch where you're spawning, man. Come on, I'm trying to get over here, refuel, rearm, repair. I am in desperate need to not get an increased crime stat from bumping into you. That's how I got level 2 last time. So if you could kindly just not spawn in the middle of nowhere, that'd be great. That'd be really nice. Alright, oh shit, gotta repair again, okay. Come on, repair everything, please. Why does it look like my fuel counter is going... Why is that increasing? Why is my fuel... Is it going up or is it going down? I mean, the price is increasing, but my fuel, on the other hand, is not increasing. Or no, it is increasing. It's not going up in price. For some reason, the fuel is going up in price. And why is that happening? Oh, my shit's fully repaired. I want to see. How bad is it? It's still going up? Yeah, why is that still going up? That's so odd. Okay, well, I guess is it because of my engines are on? Is it still depleting fuel while the engines are on now? That'll be new. Alright. God damn it, I keep pressing the wrong keybind. Okay, let's see. Let's keep doing some more intersect real quick. Try to build up that reputation that we desperately need. Now, want to kidnap. I really, really do want to kidnap myself a Idris here. So let's just keep doing intersex for now. Mitchell, Cass. I'm sure it's going to be one of these missions where I have to neutralize a target that'll have it. Preemptive strike, I'll hold off on that. Well, actually, let's see. Let's see how bad this goes. I've done one of these before. Sometimes I had difficulties with them just being glitched out. Let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. It's a new update. It's a new patch. Maybe some things are fixed. Let's give it a go. Yes, yes, yes. I know it's inactive. And we are ready to go. Just step out here real quick. See, okay, I am good to step out of my ship. I'm not being launched in the middle of space. Good start. Off to a really good start. Make sure everything's repaired here. That's not the repair tool. There we go. 100%. Let's see here. 100%. Okay. And over here. 100%. Okay, we are all good. Let's see. Testing this real quick, just out of curiosity. I'm not being launched out. I'm not. That's good. I am seeing a little bit of the rear there. It looks like that's the cargo space. It's very interesting. It's probably the only thing that's preventing me from leaping out into the middle of the void is because there's that little space there. Did I leave anything in the... not there, but in here, in the storage? Nope, okay. How far? 23 gigameters away. Still have my weaponry on me. Yes, sir. I do not have my food, I'm sure. Yeah, that's all gone. A little disappointing, but oh well. Let's see. What was I at for reputation again? Not that. Here we are. I'd like to try to get to halfway, but I think I'm just going to do one more mission for the night. Can just plank for a little bit to have a little bit of... get myself back into it, get my muscle memory going. Got plenty of Eckhart security, which is good. That's enough to get me to make this into a perfectly utilized stealth attack ship. Just need to figure out where I can get some good size 5 cannons for this to be able to do a shit ton of damage when I show up on people's surprise. This will be designed to be the next F-22 Raptor in a video game. I will make this a very, very stealthy ship to where if it approaches you from behind, you will have no fucking idea, and it will already be too late because I will have launched 4 cannon shots and over 1,000 minigun rounds into the hull of your ship to where you will just explode within 2 seconds of you noticing that I'm there. That will be the design for the ship. That is the plan. I just need to next get the materials by mining all of the pieces just to make that. But that is the plan. And this will be the most devastating M80 to exist, because that is practically what this is going to be designed for. A quick run, gun, and goodbye. And hello, I am back again, stealth ship. Basically going to be a very stealthy warthog. Very stealthy F-22 A-10 love child. Alright, who do we got? Who do we got? It's quite far away for the warp point. Usually it's a little bit closer. What is an 890 doing here? Excuse me? Why are there 2 890s here? Okay, well that's a little odd. Contract, please. I am definitely needing support for this one. Create a beacon. Refuel. Not enough time. Shit. Okay, well, if I can get myself into the landing pad of this, then I may have a chance. Let's try to see if we can do that, though. Hello. I know you have BDCs, but I need to get right on that landing pad if you would allow me, sir. Oh, there's a lot of PDCs. Oh, I forgot how many PDCs you do have. Ow, ow. Oh, this is gonna be super difficult. Oh, dear gosh. If I can eject, if I can break it and eject and pull myself in, I may have a chance. It's gonna be very difficult of an operation to commence, but the potential is there. And I'm getting hit too much. Oh my dear fucking Lord, Jesus in hell. That is so many ships. What? Why is there so many? Contract, please. Vacant, create. A couple of bolts are fine. It's still locked. Okay. Oh dear God, why are there so many? Oh, ho, ho, ho. Why are there so many of you? It's not supposed to be this bad. How much am I getting paid for this? How much am I getting paid? Only 168 for this? You're joking, right? Is this some divine punishment for using the refueling system incorrectly? Is that what I'm... Oh my fuck. There is a hammerhead. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, I am so fucked. Oh, it's just a normal hammerhead too. It's not the Tiburon variant. Jingle bells, jingle bells. I'm completely fucked. There's no way I'm surviving this. I might as well go and duck and cover. This is not going to be possible. What did I do to... What did I do to upset you, Chris? What the fuck did I do? Oh my God, that is... You're kidding me. You're fucking kidding me. A contract worth 168 and I have 20 ships I have to worry about in one go. I know this is like a higher tier mission, but that is like org level. That is an org mission. There is no way this is $168,000 worth. That is not happening. That no. That is not happening. I don't believe you. That is no. No. That is awful. That is terribly awful. Oh, I really wish I had my Kraken right now. Is the ship at least... No, it is still available. Maybe I can use the Lunar Polaris to try and deal some damage or something? I don't know. I don't see how that's gonna fucking work out for me on my own. Yeah, don't know about that one. I'm gonna try. I'll take the Polaris out. I don't know if it has any torpedoes on it, but I'll take it out and give it a go. I'll give it one go before I end it here, because I could try. I can try. I could probably take it out if there's torpedoes available. I don't think the ships come with preloaded torpedoes anymore, right? You have to buy those before you can actually save them in the loadout. But I'll give it a go. I'll give it a go. I'll use the giant cannons. Hopefully I can reach the cannons on time. Don't know how far they reach exactly. But I'll try. I'll definitely try. But that whole load of fighters, including Hammerhead, with 2 890 jumps, it doesn't really seem all too feasible if I'm going to be completely honest here. Just saying. Just saying. Let's see. What is the loadout on this thing? Turret. Cost of claim 262. So that has to... fuses, jump module, quantum doors. There's no... There is no... Wait, no, there's gotta be, right? 20, let me see, 57 items. 26, that's 38. 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53. There's got to be. I'm going to ensure it real quick. I'm going to confirm to ensure. I should have the stuff already up. That may be those extra little slots for torpedoes. I doubt it, though. The torpedoes are at least 10 torpedoes on the ship. But I can have my hopes up. I could try. I could pray that there's still torpedoes on this thing to try to make this mission a little easier. I highly doubt it. But I'm gonna be hopeful. I'm gonna be very hopeful here. I was really hoping Kraken would like stretch out to the very, very ends of the hangar base here, but it doesn't appear that's gonna be the case. When I looked at it, it looks like it was just barely stretching out to right here for like the sides, on the thick sides. Which, given it's bigger than the Polaris, it may just be as thick as the Idris, but I really hope it's bigger than the Idris. I'm really hoping it's really big. I'll only find out when it's available, though. Really hoping, though. Really hoping. I want it to be a base in space. I want it to be kind of like using the what was it? I want to kind of like have it as a space station, even though it's not really a space station. I really want it to be that good. I really want it to be a nice big ship. But just the way I'm seeing these little sneak peeks, it's looking pretty small in terms of girth here, and I would really like to reach out very far away. I want it to be good, but I don't know. I'm being very, very concerned here as an owner of the ship. It's not going to be as big as I'd like it to be. As long as the hangars can fit a Legionnaire and they keep their original promise of being able to modify the ship's hangars into like different kinds of hangar bays, into maybe like a construction, fabrication, or other kinds of opportunities, or other kinds of job classification stuff. I would really love that. If it would make me so much happier if they did follow through with their original. There is no torpedoes, nor there's no missiles or torpedoes. That is terrible. Okay, I would really love to see they keep their original promise of being able to swap out the hangar bays on the bottom side of the ship. But hey, who knows? Who knows? Landing gear up. Let's see. Just for fun, before I end it for the night. Yeah, there's no torpedoes on this thing if there's no missiles. That's terrible. Okay. I'm just gonna have to try to make it with my Medusa cannons. Is the Medusa... Oh, what the fuck? That is not supposed to make that kind of sound. That was weird. And not Medusa cannons. I can't remember what the cannons are on here. Target's location. Maybe I could try ramming into it. Hopefully that will solve my current predicament here. And let's go. Let me go back. I want to see that image of the Kraken again. Yeah, it's looking kind of small, if I'm being honest. And they did a lot of work on the outside, though. Like, there's already a lot of detail on the outside. I'm trying to see if there's anything else with the design I can see about this thing. It just, I I'm looking at that thing. It kind of looks like a repeater cannon on there. I'm really hoping that's the case. It's not as crazy as the Idris's railgun, but if I can have some large cannon on the front, it'd be really, really good. Maybe something to replace it with too. Maybe a constant beam cannon. Or maybe that is a beam cannon. I don't know. I'm looking at it though. Damn it. Now I'm looking at it. It doesn't look like some... Maybe it looks like a fuel port just from looking at it, but... I really wish that was a front-facing cannon. You gotta have some kind of front-facing weaponry on this thing. I know you got like the size 9 turrets and stuff, and it's like mostly turret-based. But this is Drake, man. You gotta have a nice big gun on there or something. Gotta be something here. What is that? Is that a container on there, or is that just like... It looks like some kind of container right below that PDC. No, it's... That can't be the case. That PDC looks too big for it to be a container. Trying to look at this image here. Trying to decipher more things about the ship. The landing pads do look pretty small like they said they would be. I don't know. I don't know. I won't be able to distinguish anything till I see it. Alright, let's go ramming speed here. Try to get there as fast as possible and just switch to the cannons. Lay this thing turtle back so that way I could try to at least hit it with the cannons a little bit here. There's no missiles on this thing. That's a little sad. X-Light? No, thank you. I'm good. I'm currently trying to solve an issue. Reduce engine power, increase weapon power. Alright, this should be good. I'm sure I'll slow down enough eventually. Oh, you can sprint while the ship is moving now. Oh my goodness. Would you look at that? Oh, no, I can no longer sprint here. Oh, you could side sprint. Okay, that's a quick workaround. I was going to say, oh, that's wonderful. You can actually sprint while the ship's moving. Nope, that is not the case. I was wrong. I'll have to try that out, though. You might be able to side sprint. Side strafe to sprint. Pretty close there, buddy. Let me just scan the cannon here. Yeah, there you go. Come on, guys. Come on. You know you want some. Oh, please don't go up. I would rather you not go up. Let's see. We'll take out you first then. Since the 890 is still taking its sweet time to come towards my direction. I do not see the cannon shots anymore, so that's a little odd. At least I can still hit you from here. Oh, thank you for ramming. Oh, so... How gracious of you to provide me with such a great opportunity to just ram into me like that. Oh, I appreciate it. Oh, this is so good. Oh, it makes my life so much easier. Come on. I've never tested out. What does sub-targeting do? Oh, can't shoot you anymore. Oh, boy, okay. I said took down the hammerhead quite a bit here. Still not within range. Oh, Mr. Hammerhead, where did you go? My little cannons want to say hello. Come on, I see you coming down a little bit there, buddy. Yeah, there you are. Come on, just a little lower. Come on, you know you want... You're going for ramming speed, aren't you? You're trying to ram me. you son of a bitch. Oh, never mind. It was a fake. That's even worse. Okay, wow. Thanks for cucking me like that. I appreciated it. Definitely didn't want to, you know, get a chance to shoot you or anything. Here we go. Come on, just a couple more shots at you, and you'll be good. By good, I mean bad, because you'll have your ship on fire completely.
Shields damaged.
And no longer available. Alright, how about you? Are you getting closer? You are 6 kilometers away, so yeah, you are now heading in my direction. Let's see if those get close. Try a little higher. I cannot tell what the fuck you are planning here. Come on. Ah, so close. Just try hitting you right there. See how well that goes. Okay, if you were close enough, that would have hit you. But I guess you are way too far out of my league. And you... Oh, you're within range. Okay, cool. Fantastic. Gonna keep shooting at you then. Come on, just a couple more shots. It's alright, it only hurts a lot, and then it'll be all over once I get to a certain threshold for you.
Shields damaged.
It's kind of sad to see that the cannon shots have disappeared. This being another visual glitch of sorts. Oh, you bitch. Okay. Still 6.9 meters away. Attack your hammerhead friend over there. It's way too far of a shot for sure. It looks like you guys are flying away from me. That is quite rude. So come on, just get a little closer down. I could take at least one slight, tiny little pot shot at you. I would really appreciate it. No, okay, well, fuck you too then. I thought she would be driving right towards me. I am quite surprised that that is not the case. You are smart, and I do not like that. If you could please inch a little bit closer. Yeah, there we go. Yes, 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 yes. That is... Oh, you just ran into me. That is fast enough for me to start firing. Hello. Happy birthday, little hammerhead buddy. I can now see the bullets somewhat. This is your last goodbye, I hope. Please don't run away. You're only making this last longer than it needs to. Bastard. Okay. Yeah, they are still just sticking to their guns and staying right there. Very frustrating. Okay, pretty sure I'm not taking any damage, right? Like the ship's not taking any damage at all because it's just that good in terms of shield wise. Let's face a little more forward here. If I push out a ping, you'll be able to notice me. Oh shit, I'm getting shot at by the hammerhead, I think. Go back to the bridge. That is a lot of gunfire outside. Don't mind if I stroll on through. I saw something weird there. That was just my imagination. How are we doing on whole health? Considering I'm not hearing or seeing any sparks, I think we are doing pretty good. Yes, sir, we are doing just fine. Okay, yeah, no, they have not been able to penetrate the shield at all, which is fantastic. He's gonna just chase me down here, send out ping to try to track them a little bit. They've got to notice me at 5,000 kilometers, or 5 kilometers away. 5,000 kilometers, there's no way. Okay, you cannot side strafe while the ship is moving. You can jump at least, but it'd be Nice if I could just sprint while the ship is moving. Alright, let's go ahead and call you to the cargo bay. Yeah, you have for sure noticed me. I really wish I could have gotten to the guns faster, but no, that is not an option. Especially when you fly solo here. Now this is where the real fight begins. And he is right above me where I can't see shit. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, now he's completely behind me. Oh, shit. I'm sure I'll start having ramming speeds here soon enough. Let me try taking a shot here. I wonder how bad this hurts. 3, 4, 5. So, let's say 5 shots would have killed you. Wish it could have been more. Or less shots to kill you, but oh well. Alright. Now we got an actual target here. Let's see if I can actually get it to lock on properly with all this lag and the amount of ships that are in the area. There we go. Just focus on you for now. Yeah, plenty of ramming speeds, as usual. There we go, dude. Nice amount of damage. Just feeling like I'm in a pirate ship blasting away. And while we're at it, I'm sure there's plenty of time, but let's call in some support here. Contracts, beacons, create more ship chaos, please. Where did he go? Ooh, I am starting to get EM'd here. That's not good. You're the cause of this, you little rat. Okay, well, now you are out of my jurisdiction. Start firing at you then. Get some good support going until the cavalry arrives to do as best as they can. There we go. Get a couple shots off here since you're just staying stationary. Take down your turret here while I can. I'm sure it won't be possible, but I would like to be able to disable you a little bit. God, you could just see the damage on the ship too. That's nice. Oh, ho, ho, shields are down. That's not good. That's not how this is supposed to be normally. Firing away while I can. My backup has to have arrived by now. There we go. There we go. Yeah, you're going to go away very, very soon here. You're taking a lot of damage. These cannons are really good at hunting the large ones. And you just ran into your own friend there. That was... What were you thinking? Obviously you weren't thinking, but what were you thinking is what I'd like to know. There's no way that's out of range. Okay, ow, ow, ow. Come back this way. Don't run away, it's okay. Can't tell if I'm shooting or not. A little laggy here. That's fine, it's okay. A little desync never hurt anyone. Oh gosh. I'm starting to see the heat come out of these guns here because everything... Oh my god, what is happening with the audio? Even my computer's starting to break down. It is getting old. Come on, your whole health has got to be very low by now. Oh my god, what is happening to the audio? Now, why are you running away? You know what? All this audio fuck up is probably because there's a lot more ships than there's intended to be in the area. That is probably my fault. And all the bullet fire is just causing the audio to be so fucked up. Ooh, we are in the red. That is no bueno. That is very no bueno. I got one last shot at this. I destroyed a lot of its hull health. The only thing I can think of now, without hopefully blowing up here completely before blowing up the way I want to. I'm intending on ramming the ship is what I'm trying to say here. Because I've taken down a lot of its hull health. There's no way it's surviving a ramming speed smash from this thing. I'm just really hoping the ship has enough health to survive till I get there to ram it. See what the damage is on the thing so far. Yeah, that's normal. Ooh, that is a lot of damage. Okay. Alright. Oh, God. Oh, now you decide to show up. Alright, well, it's too bad. I am going with option B, which is ramming speed. Hello! That did not work as I planned. Let's try that again, shall we? Hello, beautiful. Ramming speed is coming your way. Please don't hate me for this, but I have no choice since I'm all out of options. Bam! Yeah! There we go. That's what you guys get for ramming me all the time. Alright, I am out of here. Where is Levski? There's the Pyro Gateway. There's Levski. And launch. Alright, well, that was a very hard-fought battle, but I'm glad it worked out somewhat well. Somewhat well is the key word. But that went very well. So I'm going to end it here for tonight. So thank you very much for watching. Let me just turn this to my face here. But thank you very much for watching. I'm glad things went very well. Is my mouth actually moving there? Hold on. Hello? Hello? I saw my lips moving. Hello? Nope. It's okay. It's a little weird. It looks like it's trying to work. But thank you much for being here. I was here to see you next time. Hopefully, things can not go as shittily with the ship falling apart and all. But thank you very much for being here. Glad to have you here. Have a pleasant night, or if it's the middle of the day for you, have a pleasant day. And as always, be sure to take care of yourself. Thank you very much, everyone. Have a good night.